Don't tell me to calm down, trailer boy. And I gotta sit and listen to this black bastard telling me people won't remember who I am?
For most celebrities, a Lifetime Achievement Award means drawn-out speeches about their struggles. But for Eddie, it was just another day. He joked his way through the whole thing, even sneaking in a hilarious nod to Will Smith's infamous Oscar slap.
Just do these 3 things. Pay your taxes, mind your business, and keep Will Smith's wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Richard Pryor owned comedy throughout the 70s and 80s, but at the annual American Comedy Awards, Murphy turned the tables, keeping Pryor laughing non-stop, even as he walked down the stage to present the Lifetime Achievement Award.
This is your fiance.
Yeah.
She's very lovely.
What's it all about you, though? Don't be checking my shit out on the side. Well, he got the award and everybody's standing up gonna try to rap, but hey, man, so who's this with you, Ed?
Murphy in the 90s was all about roasting, and back then, comedy was just for pure fun, giving him full license to land his playful jabs on anyone. During one interview, Spike Lee just happened to become one of his targets, and Eddie completely had everyone in stitches.
I seen Spike come on the show last week, and women said, "Wah!" And Spike looks like a cricket.
Eddie and MJ's friendship was truly one of a kind, and the American Music Awards showed it in the funniest way possible. It all started when Michael asked Eddie to lift the mic, forgetting what happens when you ask a comedian to fix an awkward moment.
First, I'd like to thank, could you lift that up, please? I can't wait. Eddie, I need your help.
It ain't working.
Okay.
Go like, bend down.
Murphy saw his chance, ran with it, and turned the whole thing into a light, playful moment that had everyone laughing, including Michael.
He said, Eddie, pull it up like I was working for him.
And I started to do it too. I was like, yes, Mike. Wait, what am I doing?
Eddie rarely needed a script. He could improvise anything and make it funny. At the Griot Awards, his improvisation had every celeb breaking, especially when he highlighted the struggles of black celebs like Sidney Poitier not even having proper makeup artists back then.
And his hair is not combed. Oh, go watch any Sidney Poitier movie. His hair is not combed. He just acted like his hair was combed.
Eddie has saved SNL from shitting their pants time and time again, but there was one sketch where he even had to step in as host after the scheduled host puked at the very last minute. True to his style, he couldn't resist adding his own improv, and this time, he might have taken it a bit too far, especially when he jokingly called the episode The Eddie Murphy Show.
But I know you people tune in to see one of the stars of 48 Hours host the show, and damn it, you're gonna see it, because I'm a host the show. Live from New York, it's the Eddie Murphy Show! It's Saturday Night Live!
Murphy is known for roasting celebrities on screen, but at an award show, he took it even further. He made Tyson repeat his lines over and over, insisting they weren't right, before finishing with a ridiculously goofy impression that stole the moment.
The producers of the show was hoping you'd have a little more, more Mike Tysonisms, like,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Sammy and I would like...
At the Mark Twain Award acceptance, Eddie was as fearless as ever, taking a bold shot at Bill Cosby and cracking up the entire crowd, especially when he pulled off a less furious and far more hilarious impersonation of Cosby, joking about his trophies being taken away after the infamous scandal.
I would like to talk to some of the people who feel that I should give back my trophies!
In You People, Murphy fires off a perfect roast when asked to describe Usher, calling him the modern-day Wilson Pickett. The line lands so hard it completely breaks the cast, who can't stop laughing.
Yes, I know who Usher is. He said modern-day Wilson Pickett.
I don't know. The Twins was already hilarious with its ridiculous ideas, but Arnold once tried to take it even further with an even more absurd sequel, planning to cast Eddie as contrasting triplets. While the movie never aired, Eddie's hilarious impersonation of Arnold's wild idea surely did.
Who pitched you on that? Arnold himself?
You're going to do it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be triplets. And it's going to be the 3 of us. And we all look different. And Danny's little. I'm big and you're the black one, you know.
In any movie with Bernie and Eddie, delays are bound to happen because of their humor, and life was no exception. When Martin Lawrence messed up a line, Murphy immediately jumped in with a sharp, improvised roast.
God, my... What's wrong, the mustache too big?
While Eddie improvised non-stop in many SNL sketches, cracking up nearly everyone, he went even further in the North Pole News Report sketch. He threw out a surprise improvised line that stunned Mikey Day and Cecily Strong, but ended up breaking himself more than anyone else.
Your hands!
Listen to this sexy ass elf right here. When polar bears are in the fattest man in the North Pole is nowhere to be found.
In the Black History Month sketch, Murphy slips up while talking about George Washington Carver. When the crowd laughs, he doesn't miss a beat and calmly shuts them down with his trademark confidence.
George Washington Carver developed a new method of soil. So I messed up. Shut up!
Eddie has done countless famous impressions over the decades, but the one he's spent the most time perfecting is definitely his brother Charlie Murphy's. He's been doing it since childhood, and he doesn't just sound like Charlie. The way he scrunches his face literally transforms him into his brother's whole gangsta personality.
We went to Miss Jenkins' house. Miss Jenkins, my brother said, if I was walking down the street and I see Miss Jenkins right now, I'd punch her in the face.
You wouldn't expect a celebrity to confess to a crime on live TV, but Eddie did it anyway, and somehow got more laughs than trouble. On The Letterman Show, he shared several behind-the-scenes stories from his career and hilariously revealed the time he swiped someone else's hubcaps in payback after his own got stolen.
I had a car with nice hubcaps on. I came back one night and my hubcaps were gone, you know, and I took somebody else's hubcaps.
But I was on TV already, and I was still popping hubcaps.
In Tyrone Green's art opening sketch, Murphy, who almost never breaks character, finally met his match. Mary Gross hit him with such hilarious reactions that she completely cracked him up on live TV.
How did you get interested in conceptual art?
Eddie wasn't just a joyful comedian, he was the ultimate 90s star. From acting and stand-up to celebrity impressions, he nailed it all. And his impressions weren't just about copying someone, he brought their signature humor to life. So much so that he even had Jerry Seinfeld laughing the moment he pulled out his Sammy Davis Jr. personality.
Sammy was like, you know, Satan is as powerful as God. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? The candles on the table, and Sammy's face over the candle. You know, Satan is as powerful as God.
On SNL's Black Jeopardy, the entire cast is barely keeping it together while Eddie Murphy delivers a spot-on Tracy Morgan impression, sitting right next to the real Tracy Morgan.
You know what? I think we might be related. I don't see it.
Leslie is already cracking. Tracy can't stop laughing, and then Eddie tosses in one quick improvised line that instantly breaks everyone around him.
It's a sketch comedy show. It's been on for a long time. What is Showtime at the Apollo? Featuring Sandman Sims. Y'all ready for your next act? Let me hear you say, yeah. This is not that.
In the Club Doolittle sketch, a normal scene quickly turns chaotic when Joe Piscopo starts a food fight with Eddie Murphy. After getting covered in cake, Murphy finally fires back with a perfectly timed joke that sends everyone into laughter.
This is live television!
Murphy delivers one of the Nutty Professor's most iconic scenes when a normal family dinner spirals into chaos thanks to non-stop farts, while he laughs in Mama Clump's voice without ever breaking character.